Hey guys, I'm back. So I really enjoyed making my last Zara haul, which if you haven't seen it, I'll link it down below. And so I really wanted to make another haul video for you, and this time from & Other Stories, which is probably one of my favorite high street stores together with Zara, of course. So if you like hauls and you don't want to miss any of my upcoming videos, you could also subscribe to my channel by hitting the bell button below. It doesn't cost anything and you can unsubscribe anytime you want. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first thing I got is this midi dress, and it's made from a linen fabric, and I got it in a size 34 and it was £95. So not the cheapest, which is to be expected because & Other Stories generally is a little bit more expensive than Zara, for example. But what I love about this dress is, first of all, the print is gorgeous, these little blue flowers, and then also the puff sleeves are really nice because you can wear them off the shoulder like so, or just regular on the shoulders, or a little bit like in between. But anyway, you will also see in the cutout clip that it has a split, so it's a little bit sexy but still very girly and summery. And also the cut is very nice because it fits the body very nice, as you will see in the cutout clip. So definitely 100% recommend. Now this dress I paired in a cutout clip with these little mules, and I am absolutely in love with these. Now first of all, they have this sort of square toe, which immediately reminds me of the Bottega sandals, of course. And they also have a very manageable heel, which is great if you want to wear your sandals all day. This is something you can walk around with all day and not be in pain, so perfect. And then the third thing I really liked about these shoes is the color, because I feel like off-white, white footwear has become really trendy in the last couple of summers, and this one completely fits that profile. So I think this color really goes well with summery dresses, that sort of thing. So really chuffed with these. So the next item I wanted to share is this little denim mini skirt. Again, I got it in a size 34 and this one was £55. Now it is sort of an acid wash, and the stitching kind of reminds me of a denim collection of Isabelle Marant. But this is of course a fraction of the price at £55. So you will see in the cutout clip that I paired it with slightly more demure embroidered blouse, and that's probably how I would wear it, because as it is very fitted to the body, I don't want to become overly sexy by pairing it with a skin tight top or maybe even a crop top. That will be a bit too much for my style. So I would rather pair it with sneakers, with a loose fitting t-shirt or a blouse, something like that, which sort of balances the sexiness and keeps it in check. Okay, on to the next item. So this is a wide leg trousers in sort of an off-white color. I got those in a size 34 again, and these were £75. Now it's very wide at the legs, but then very tight at the waist. So I think this piece was the last one that was in stock at the time when I made my order. But I have seen them come back in and out of stock. So I would really say keep an eye on the website if you're interested in this piece. But so I got it in a size 34, but I feel like it is quite tight around the waist for me. So 36 might have been a little bit better for me, but I am hoping that there's a little bit of stretch and a bit of give in the fabric so that it will stretch a little bit over time. But that being said about the waistband, I do really like how it looks, because you have those really wide belt loops. So I think it will pair really nice with sort of a vintage looking belt. I haven't found that belt yet, But if I do, I think this would go really well with this trouser. Now the trousers I paired in a cutout clip with this muscle tee. Now I call it a muscle tee, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the right name for it. But the reason why I do that is because it does have some padding, which makes you look a little bit more muscular on the shoulders. But I kind of like that look, because if you have wider shoulders and then a smaller waist, it gives you kind of an hourglass figure. So I'm really chuffed with this trend of muscle tees. Now, I got this one in a size extra small, and this one was 17-ish pounds, I believe. And I would really say don't size up, because this t-shirt is already oversized, so there's really no need in sizing up. I got a size extra small and I feel like it's still loose enough. So this brings me to my final two pieces, which are two wrap mini dresses. This sort of off-white stonish color, and then the other one in a very trendy lilac color. And I got them both because obviously I couldn't decide which color to take. But also I had tried out this exact style last summer. Last summer they brought it out, I think, in a navy color or maybe a black color, something dark. But I felt it was a little bit too dark for summer, so that's why I didn't pick it up. But I remember that I really loved the cut, and I still love the cut. It is still quite roomy at the top, but then the wrap thing really cinches in your waist, which gives you a really nice figure. And I also feel these dresses are not too dressed up, so you could easily pair them with some sneakers and still look cool. So if you want to help me out and let me know which color you prefer in the comment section below, because I need to make a choice. I can't keep both of them. I have a slight preference, I dare to say, for the lilac one. I'm generally not so much into color, but lilac is just such a lovely, happy color. But let me know your thoughts. I'm really interested in knowing. Okay guys, this is it already for my Another Stories haul. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. It doesn't cost anything. You can unsubscribe at any time, and I promise I will bring out a lot more hauls if you're into that stuff. Actually, I have another Zara haul planned, and I also have an ASOS sort of loungewear haul planned. The ASOS haul is going to be more loungewear focused, because I think now that we're all working from home, we need some comfortable, cool looking options, and I'm all here for it. As always, if you like any of the pieces, I'll link them down below so you can go check them out for yourselves. So without further ado, stay safe and I'll see you around. Bye!